Have you ever felt like a fraud? Like you're just pretending to be competent and any moment now everyone will find out? Like you don't deserve your successes? That your achievements are just a fluke and you're not as capable as people think? This feeling, my friends, is called imposter syndrome. It's more common than you might think. It's that nagging voice inside your head telling you you're not good enough, that you're just lucky, that your success is not truly earned, that you're going to be found out, that any moment now someone will expose you as a fraud. And guess what? You're not alone. This is a shared experience for many. Studies show that up to 70% of people experience imposter syndrome at some point in their lives. That's right, 70%. Imposter syndrome doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone. It affects people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds. No one is immune to it. It can hold you back from going after your dreams. It can make you hesitate when opportunities arise. It can sabotage your relationships. It can create distance between you and your colleagues, friends, and even family. And it can seriously impact your mental health. But there's good news. You can overcome it. Imposter syndrome is not a life sentence. It's something you can work through and manage. It's a pattern of thinking. And like any pattern, it can be changed with effort and time. And patterns of thinking can be changed. With the right strategies and support, you can silence that inner critic and embrace your true potential. Dr. Jonathan H. Westover, a successful academic and author, knows imposter syndrome all too well. Despite his many accomplishments, he often felt like a fraud. He doubted his abilities and worried that others would discover he wasn't as smart as they thought he was. Sound familiar? Dr. Westover's story is a powerful reminder that imposter syndrome can affect anyone, even those who seem to have it all together. He realized that his self-doubt was holding him back from reaching his full potential, and that's when he decided to do something about it. The first step to overcoming imposter syndrome is simple. Acknowledge it. Don't try to ignore it or push it down. Shine a light on it. Bring it out into the open. Once you've acknowledged your imposter syndrome, you can start to challenge it. This is where cognitive restructuring comes in. Cognitive restructuring is all about identifying and changing the negative thoughts that fuel your self-doubt. Finally, you need to build a support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, people who will lift you up and remind you of your strengths. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. Section 4. Practical tools for transformation, putting strategies into action. Self-awareness is key to overcoming imposter syndrome. It starts with recognizing the moments when you doubt your abilities and understanding the triggers behind these feelings. Start by keeping a journal. This simple yet powerful tool can help you track your thoughts and emotions over time. Write down your thoughts and feelings. Be honest and detailed. Note the situations that make you feel like an imposter. When do you feel like an imposter? What triggers these feelings? Is it a particular task, a specific person, or a certain environment? This will help you identify your patterns. Challenge your negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," pause and reflect. When you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," ask yourself, what evidence do I have to support this thought? Often you'll find that these thoughts are not based on facts. Ask yourself, what evidence do I have to support this thought? You'll likely find that there's very little evidence to support your negative self-talk. You'll likely find that there's very little evidence to support your negative self-talk. Build your support system. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Join a support group. Sharing your feelings with others can provide new perspectives and encouragement. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you and help you see your own worth. Positive reinforcement from others can be a powerful tool in overcoming self-doubt. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Each step you take towards self-awareness and positive thinking is a step towards overcoming imposter syndrome. Section 5. Embracing your authentic self, the freedom beyond imposter syndrome. Overcoming imposter syndrome is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Each step you take brings you closer to embracing your true self. There will be ups and downs, successes and setbacks are part of the process. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. There will be days when you feel like you're back to square one, but don't give up. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Perseverance is key. The rewards of conquering imposter syndrome are immense. You'll experience greater confidence, increased self-esteem, and a newfound sense of self-worth, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. Your achievements will feel more genuine, and you'll be able to celebrate them wholeheartedly. You'll be free to pursue your passions without fear of failure. Your creativity will flourish, and you'll find joy in your work. You'll be able to show up in the world as your authentic self. Your relationships will improve as you connect with others more genuinely. So what are you waiting for? The journey to overcoming imposter syndrome starts with a single step. Take the first step today. Embrace the journey and trust in your abilities. You deserve to live a life free from self-doubt. You are capable, you are worthy, you are enough. Believe in yourself and the rest will follow.